Smack down in the Black Sea. Russia 1, US 0. You can see I've dressed out. I got my varsity jersey on, and we're gonna go see through the pilot's perspective where I think this happened, and then let's go check the whole area out. Come with me right now. Let's go. On the morning of the 14th of March, 2023, a Russian Su-27 made multiple passes at a U.S. unmanned drone, an MQ-9 Reaper. We may have seen the video, but it shows an Su-27 dumping fuel, I guess kind of taunting the unmanned drone. And in the last pass on the video, the Su-27 actually hits the MQ-9, bending a propeller. The MQ-9 goes down. The U.S. talks about how it sent an auto-destruct for the critical secure parts of the MQ-9. Russia says they're going to recover it. Friction tensions are high. I like to look at things through a slightly different lens. They paint another picture to me, and I want to share that with you. So I'm going to run you through a few articles on this Russian Su-27 that shot down an unmanned U.S. Reaper MQ-9 drone, and then I'll kind of point your thoughts in that direction, and then we'll go and we'll fly around and see what it looks like in that region. So here, come with me. Let's go over to my big board. We know, we've seen the video, everyone's talking about that. But what I want to talk about is, here's an article on The Guardian, and General Mark Milley, the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, says that the drone has come down. The sea is up to 5,000 feet or 1,524 meters. So any operation recovery will be difficult by anyone. Okay, I'll take that 1,524 meters. And I did a little internet search. So here is a YouTube video posted by World O Stats. And the neat thing about this is their video said, what if we start to drain the Black Sea? And then they put a depth. Well, I went to 1,550 meters, just 26 meters off of the depth that General Milley said the drone is sitting at. So this picture, where I've stopped the video, if you follow my cursor, this is the reduced shoreline, but it's the ISO line where the drone might be. Well, okay. It could be anywhere along here. I want to focus you right here on the southeastern part of the Crimean Peninsula, and I want you to kind of focus on this little hump of land. Here's that Crimean Peninsula again. Just note that the currents, the circulation of the Black Sea goes from the east to the west. So when this drone hits the water, it's probably gonna, at some level, I don't know the exact amount, it's gonna move a little bit back to the west. So here's Google Maps. I have zoomed in to that peninsula near the Sudak area. I put a pin in about the 12-mile mark, and now I would like to show you a video you've seen, but what I want to focus you on, and I've stopped the video here in the middle, about 23 seconds in. I don't want you to look at this Su-27. I want you to note this peninsula, this land right over here. So I will rewind this video. We'll take a look at it. It's kind of interesting to look at. But when we get to the 23-second or about mark, I want you to focus on that view, looking from the Reaper's camera, looking back. I want you to notice the sun is coming up over in the east, which makes sense for the direction. Here is the video. Here's a pass with fuel spray. Okay, whatever. Scary Russians with fuel spray. Blades are fine. No big deal. At this point, you're still like, where is this happening? It's in the Black Sea. It says it is. It's on the 14th of March. Okay. There's that peninsula, and this is the one where it actually hits the drone. We get some scrambled video, but approximately 7 in the morning, sun is in the correct place. I see more land, back around. I'm not sure exactly what the drone has done here, but we get the idea that land is off to our left or the north. Sun is in the east, southeast. So I dropped a pin and went Google mapping. And look, peninsulas, Sudak, it all kind of... So I say, I'm going to go flying around right here. And I've taken that Google Maps pin and I've popped it down in the world on Flight Simulator. And if anyone's out there in an Su-27, come say hi. I don't know how to run this F-18 all the way, but Sudak is off to the left. You can see peninsulas. This is where I believe this incident happened. It's in this area. So let's go down. Let's take a look around. Let's see what's going on. I'm also looking for anyone flying around, checking this place out. I believe I've got Flight Sim set up so that we're getting any real traffic, but it's nighttime right now over there, so I don't know. We'll see. They could all be sleeping while the pilot's perspective goes fact-finding. Here's the town of Sudak. That Google Maps photo that I picked up is from this ridge right here. So that's kind of fun to see. We'll come back around, head back out over the ocean. Looks like a really neat area. Lots of little coves, inlet, a wonderful Black Sea coastline, and neat things to see. So let's come back around and take another look at the peninsula and see what we think where the drone might have been, where the Su-27 may have encountered it. It's all speculation. You can see I'm ready. I'm ready to go to work if needed. See down on my little map, down on my F-18 scrolling map thingy. Okay, peninsula, here we go. Coming around, pull back over. I actually have no idea what military equipment, strategic value this is. I have not gone that far. But I believe this is where the MQ-9 did not win the smackdown battle against the Su-27. So I like to look through different lenses at actual events in the world. It could be my background. You always need to look and see as much as you can to understand the bigger picture. Those who have the bigger picture will be more successful in aviation or understanding what's going on in our world. Russia 1, US 0. That is a temporary score. And should there have been actual manned air vehicles in the area, I'm not so sure this would have turned out that way, but we do not want to escalate. We want to de-escalate any further conflict in that area. Drones have their place, and if you look through the lenses and look at things a little differently, you might find out a little more information about things, understand the situation a little bit more, and when you do that, you have the pilot's perspective. Like, share, comment below, and I will see you the next time on the pilot's perspective.